Hello, estamos de vuelta en The Wolf Among Us. Vamos a seguir de donde lo dejamos. La neta no me acuerdo. A ver. Ay, cabrón. Vamos a ponerle donde nos quedamos, ¿vale? Del episodio 1. Continuar. Ah, vale, aquí es correcto. ¿Quiénes son esos vatos?
What are you, blind? Why, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I work here.
And what great work you do, Sheriff.
That didn't feel very genuine.
Fucker.
¿Qué pedo? ¿Era una habitación?
Yes, I see. Because you are the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
It isn't anyone's fault.
Sí, pues no,
Instead of trying to assign blame, maybe we should figure out how to catch the fucker who did this.
Oh, is that how you see things? Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community.
No digas mamadas,
Tell me
pinche
you've been
narizón,
doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
The woodsman is a person of interest. From what we've been able to gather, he was last seen with the victim.
The woodsman? That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
It's a lead. Nothing's certain yet.
Well, find him. Get him in here if that's all you have to go on. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow,
¿Quién se supone
Yes.
que es ese güey?
Sir,
call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right.
Machista, ¿Sí?
Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still
¿Me
think
puedo
it's
ligar a
better to
Blancanieves?
tell him.
¿Y en la vida real? No.
maybe.
Fuma.
Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
Creen es
What
un
an
pendejo.
asshole.
Yep. That was about an 8 on the asshole scale. Asshole scale? Well, that doesn't sound right.
Is he gone?
¿Qué es esa mamada?
Yes, thankfully.
A la verga, ¿qué es eso? ¿Es un puto chavo con alas alcohólico? ¿Eso
Buffkin?
real, chat?
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr. Ichabod's desk.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe.
¿De qué
How are you
cuento es
today,
él?
Mr. Bigby?
It hasn't been a great morning, Buffkin.
Sorry.
Not your fault. Thanks for asking, though.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
A ver,
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
los primeros
Be
3.
back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help.
El mirror, o sea, el
I really
espejo.
have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything.
Vale.
Hello, Vivian.
Mira la
Hi,
del
this is Snow White.
la lámpara mágica. Mamá este.
Worth a try.
Ah, vale. O sea,
Yes, that's right.
no digas mamadas. Es es de fábula, pero ¿no? Pues de la
Yes.
verga. ¿Qué es esto? Mazo de tarot,
It should
¿eh?
be squared away.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
Perfecto.
Yes, I mean,
Strange, otro.
I question it.
Vaya. Otra. La última.
Well, that's not what I have here.
Damn. Just what the fuck is this supposed to mean?
No tengo ni puta idea, pero me la voy a llevar porque soy un crack y un
I'll
ladrón.
be sure to let him know.
Ah, bueno, aquí hay nada.
That's not a
Vamos a ver,
problem.
ataca otra vez este, a ver si por si acaso sale.
Worth a try.
Va. Entonces vamos a hablar con el espejo, espejito, espejón.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question.
You know the rule.
I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
¿Qué pedo?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
¿De qué cuento quiero saber? El hombre del bosque de Bufkin. Es el mono, ¿no? Ahora vamos a hablar de Bufkin
Show me
porque...
Buffkin. Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
Qué cabrón está tomando el hijo de puta. A
Show
Blanca.
me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
Perdón.
Show me the woodsman.
The Woodsman. Vaya,
Where
está
is he?
borracho.
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
No shit. Which street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can be seen.
Perfecto.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
Vale. Ya que no sé ni chota, vámonos.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone new.
Vale. No, pues valió verga. Perfecto.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay. Thank you.
Está de 10. A ver, vamos a ver los libros ahora que ya llegaron. Muy dinámico el juego, la verdad. Es que es de misterio, es de detective, todo es así lento. Supongo que... Libro de símbolos, libro de fábulas. Vamos a ver el libro de símbolos primero. A ver. Okay. ¿Qué es esto?
Great.
What?
I can't read any of this shit.
I can help.
¿No? ¿No puedes leer por qué?
Yeah, thanks.
We look out for each other.
Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate.
An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall.
Mr. Toad?
He probably wrote this in himself.
Vale. Siguiente, chavales. A ver. Es lo que yo quería ver.
This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story?
That's an odd one. Family name? Alerlairao? I'll go look it up.
Alelaira. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin. Prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was... his daughter, Faith.
Vaya, qué turbio, güey, qué pedo.
She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
¿Qué pedo con esa fábula? Está bien turbia la verga. Turbia, a chingar a su madre. Ah, esa era la chava, ¿no? La que murió.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
La chava que murió no era una humana, era la...
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
la
Her name's
morrilla
Faith.
esa.
She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than
Her
we...
name was Faith.
Yeah.
His name was
We should talk to
Faith.
the husband.
You think he
Pero-
did it?
No podemos
Nothing would
captarlo.
surprise me at this point. We can't rule him out.
Podemos ver el espejito, 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 espejito. A ver. Espejito, espejito. Tell me what is that motherfucking zero. A ver.
You know what this means?
Tarot's a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Ok, gracias.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
I am as clear as a window.
Mere, mere, blah, blah, able, blah, blah, blah about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Fate.
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed.
Ah, cabrón.
These lips are sealed. It's not my choice of phrasing, Bigby. It's simply the way this has to be.
Ok, tiene hechizo ella. Y el príncipe Lawrence
Prince,
supongo que
I think.
también, ¿no?
Show me Prince Lawrence.
Ah, ¿no? Está muerto.
What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frame.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Pues tenemos que ir porque está más tieso que tiesin, que tiesin, tiesin. A ver, padre de Faith.
Show me Faith's father, the old king.
Va, está más muerto que muerto y mata, ¿eh?
Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
Pues vale, verga, vámonos.
Nobody right now.
Pues todos están
Anything we can
muertos,
use?
perfecto.
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there.
Y bueno, vale, vamos.
Sorry.
Te
We have to
estoy
get
llamando
that.
hace rato.
Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Es puto cochina, ¿eh?
Bigby, it's me.
Ah, no,
Hello.
es el sapo.
You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... well, hang on. Oi, shit. Hey!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know, I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment.
Sí.
Toad might have to wait.
Ah, qué huevos el sapo que
Whenever you're
espere.
ready.
Que chingue su madre, güey. No mames. Pensé que era más urgente ir por el sapo que ir a revisar un puto departamento de un muerto, pero bueno. ¿Son bobios o no?
Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know, it's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, you didn't see him. He could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Yo creo que el príncipe de Lawrence está más muerto que Mortimer, de por sí ya.
Big shit. Listen, right? There's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's
You
things.
think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince.
Sí, Lawrence está todo tieso, güey. Ni siquiera se movía. Vamos por el departamento del sapo, creo que es
Toad
mejor.
sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence
Aparte se cortó las venas,
Okay.
aunque...
I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
Si se cortó las venas el Lawrence, ya está más tieso que tiesísimo, porque van caminando esos hijos de puta, entonces no va a llegar, no van a llegar. Pero el sapo, temprano por la mañana, pero
And we
cabrones.
ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse in the day.
No,
Is somebody up there?
sí, no hay que hacer ruido.
Here.
No hay que hacer ruido, porque si no, van a correr. Ah, pues escapó, perfecto. De Webwatch.
Shit.
Pues sí, pero... no tiene sentido, ¿no?
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it.
No hay qué pedo. Todo eso es Drake que hice yo cuando vine, ¿no? En la pela. ¿Qué pasó? ¿Por qué están chillando perrings?
Is that his son?
Toad's? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought it was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me.
Mentiras, mentiras como
So,
nunca,
you know,
güey.
false alarm. Sorry for dragging Miss White into this.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
¿Qué le pasa al niño, güey? Chilla el niño. Pobrecillo.
Are
La
you
penilla.
alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than Walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was
Voy a mirar un
nothing,
poquitín,
really.
¿no?
Someone was here, and something's going on. And just so this trip wasn't a complete waste of time, I'm gonna look around a bit
Sí, sí,
before
sí.
we leave, okay?
Chequea, chequea.
The longer you talk, the longer this takes, so just stand over there and shut
All
up.
right, all right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right?
Pobrecillo sapillo. Tiene cara de
Hey, you
penilla.
know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room?
It has a weevil.
Cool.
Un sapito, pobrecito.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. Ok. A ver. ¿Por qué está esto en el piso? Para empezar eso.
How'd this happen?
Fucking hell. Damn thing must have fell off a table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Or the boy was faffing about, playing sods and swordfish. Who knows with the lad?
No lo sé, bro. No lo sé. No parece que haya estado aquí, ¿eh? La lámpara, de por sí. Parece que está en otro lado. Y que la aventaron. Fue... ¿Y esa sangre?
You bleeding?
Why? Is that...
It's blood. Still fresh.
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tit trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishments. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi! Don't you go mother-henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Perks of being a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Sí, claro. No te creo nada. Aquí está la lámpara. ¿Ves?
That more blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
Ah, maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
Now. A mí no me acuerdo este pendejo. Puta. Yo soy el detective aquí.
If you're gonna say something, out with it.
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there, of all the bloomin' pointless inquiries? It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because the lamp was always over here, Toad. It was over here, and now it's there. The space in the dust is from where you moved
I
it.
did some refiguring. Who fucking cares? Bloody hell, mate. Come on, get off with this.
Es que no te creo un shot, la verdad. A ver, ¿qué hay aquí en la ventana? No parece que alguien tocarla. Ah, sí parece.
There's some marks here, on the windowsill.
But like I said, Junior leaves his toys around all the time.
These don't look like they're from a toy.
Oh. Well, just last night when I'd come out, I was in a downright tizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
¿Cómo es de pendejo este cabrón, eh? Hubo alguien aquí y este güey no me quiere decir atizador. Y tiene sangre encima. Bueno, es imbécil que lo dejó con sangre.
And what happened here?
The poker? What of it?
There's more blood on the tip. Did this happen before or after you came in the window?
After. I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. Okay, Sheriff, now what?
It's been the hottest summer in years, Toad, so why would you be making a fire?
Stay in this place for more than a spell and the drafts will make you think you're in a sodding tundra. I look it odd, so what's the fuss?
I thought toads can dry out.
No, mate, you're thinking of lizards.
¿Cómo que escapó esa hablando de mamadas?
Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know. No crime in a little accident.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle.
Sí, una
or a fight.
peleilla.
And I don't know why you'd cover for it. But I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just gonna make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
¿Cómo no va a estar mintiendo el cacho de verga ese? Dime, ¿cómo no me va a estar mintiendo el cacho de nalga para ese? No entiendo. Y deja tú eso, ¿cómo le vas a creer? El cerrojo está roto, no, encima está roto el que de verga está.
And why is the lock busted?
Eh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door. And this doesn't have anything to do with the blood.
Oh, for Christ's sakes, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building. Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running? Didn't stop the recycling? What's
¿Por qué
the
entraste
point
por
of
la
all this,
ventana?
mate? Really?
En
Why'd you
efecto.
climb in through the window then?
Huh?
Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's
Claro.
embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, alright? So quit it with a 3rd degree and all that. Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around at me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you gonna leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home.
When? When you start telling me the truth, Toad?
But I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Ah, lo
I cut
amenazo.
me end. I broke the lamp.
Uf, es que no me va a hacer caso si no lo amenazo, ¿eh?
I forgot my keys, so I
Lo
climbed the
amenaza y me
sill.
vale verga.
This is all getting a bit stressful, all right?
I have my limit for bullshit, Toad. And I think we reached it 10 minutes ago. Now, you're gonna tell me what's going on here, or I'm gonna start...
Dad!
Me la pelan.
Bigby, is this really
Sí,
necessary?
sí.
Oh,
He's hiding something. Either something he knows or something he's kept, but I won't play any more games with him.
Dad?
Oh my god.
Take off your hat.
¿Ves? Lo sabía, puto perro, ¿eh?
Bigby, you didn't...
he didn't. It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dum or D. You gotta strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. They come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I could tell you
Güey.
that.
You know
¿Y
where
ya
the
tan
Tweedle
puto
went?
difícil decirme eso?
No, he didn't happen to mention his nightly plans while he was busy braining me. Sorry. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrowed.
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. I merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is.
Sapo, o sea, no hay necesidad de que te jalara los pelos, hijo de la verga. No estás pelón, pero me refiero. No hay necesidad, güey. Pero eres pendeje. Ah, es
No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
la capa esta que te hace feo, ¿no? Se supone.
Wait,
Tiene una carta. ¿Ojito? A ver.
it's an envelope.
Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or...?
No, vamos a abrirlo, ¿no? ¿O
Don't
qué?
make it a dilemma.
Vamos a abrirlo, me ve la pela también. Ya está muerto el Lawrence, ¿eh?
I'm sorry. Faith.
Fate.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. But maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
Puto sapo de mierda. Es que no hay necesidad de mentir
It was very nice
tantísimo.
talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
I'll be honest, Bigby, I don't really know how to feel about what happened in there.
We got what we came for. Some information. You'll be all right.
No, mames, yo le pegué, nomás lo jaloneé y le dije como de beca de verga, ¿no? También
So,
se
the
pone
prince is
pendejo.
now?
Nice.
Lawrence is. Yeah. It's our best lead.
Creo que hice bien, ¿eh?
Our only lead, really.
En venir primero aquí, la
When you
verdad.
put it that way.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay?
Vale.
Just humor me.
When the magic mirror showed me this apartment, I think I saw a knife inside, covered in what looked like blood.
I wasn't expecting that.
Yeah.
Well, like I said, let's not overcomplicate things. You can question him while I look around for it.
And if he objects?
We're here on official Fabletown business.
Un poco más
You can be
sentido.
persuasive if necessary. Or you can.
Me la puedo ligar entonces. Uf. Tenemos muchas cosas, pero bueno. ¿Qué?
Can you hear me?
No, está abierta la puerta, ¿eh? Apesta muerto, sí. Lleva más muerto más tiempo aquí que yo. ¿Ves? Lleva más tiempo muerto este vato.
Oh my god.
Ah, está vivo.
Go get Dr. Swinehart. I'll stay with you.
No. Let me go.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water. Kitchen.
No me digas que tengo que hacerlo yo manualmente porque me cago. Encima. Voy a hacer esto rápido, chavales, antes de que me muera. Le checamos la evidencia del departamento. Lo primero. Axe.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
What happened?
Faith.
No me lo puedo creer. Es una mamada, mijo.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing them. I'm sorry. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
Sí. No tengo ni idea, de quién puedo ser. Tal vez la Fate. No, I don't know. Boa. No sé, examinar el cuerpo primero. Lo acuchillaron de frente, entonces, ¿no? Vale. Ujú. Y una pistola.
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Vale. Una semana.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Vale. ¿Qué más? Casquillo de que disparaba. Vamos a checar todo, pues ya que estamos.
Matches the caliber of the gun on the floor.
Vale. El cuchillo, sobre todo el cuchillo es importante. No me deja agarrar el cuchillo. Ah, bueno, medicina está bien.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
¿Se habrá suicidado? Esa es la gran pregunta.
That doesn't really help.
Vale, muchas gracias. Chinga tu madre. Vale, vamos a seguir. Ahora el cuchillo.
It's sharp. There's blood on the blade.
Is that the same knife you saw in the mirror?
Yeah. I don't know why it's over here.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
Una gran pregunta y no tiene solución. Un rarete, la verdad. Sangre, a ver. Qué raro.
Still a little sticky.
Ah, ok, vale, perfecto. Vamos a checar las fotos.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
Evidentemente. Aquí está la esa de bala, el agujero de bala, ¿eh? Y sigue la bala incrustada. ¿Qué peso?
Bullet passed through the chair.
Through the chair.
Yeah. The angle works if he shot himself.
Ok. Ok, se disparó de sí mismo. Entonces el cuchillo para qué está, ¿no?
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved.
No sé esta madre, aquí hay algo, ¿eh? Pero antes quiero venir a la cocina porque vi un texto. Te estoy texteando hace rato. Nota. Perfecto, no te lo dejé. Pensé que lo iba a traducir, pero no. Dice, pay the rent next week. Pizza in the fridge, please don't look for me. Ok, dice como de paga la renta la siguiente semana. Hay pizza en el refri y no me busques. Fade. Perfecto, muy bien, muy útil lo que acabo de hacer, ¿qué más hay por aquí? La biblioteca, ¿no?
Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
Vale, muy útil también esa información. Bueno, da igual, vamos a dejar de indagar así y vamos a la mera mamada. Hay una cama aquí. Vale. Y tiene sangre en la esquina. Y una nota, a ver.
It stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
Hopefully they're together now.
About all we can hope for at this point.
Rarote, la verdad. ¿Qué más investigar? El agujero de bala este. Vale. Pues no hay mucho más que investigar, ¿no? Anillo de Fate. Vale, ¿qué más? ¿Otra vez el Larens? A ver. No, aquí no hay ni verga ya. No, aquí ya no hay nada. Vale. No, pues... nota de suicidio. Se suicidó al parecer, pero se disparó con un arma y con un cuchillo también a la misma vez. No tiene sentido eso.
Second-hand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias.
Aquí hay algo. Closet, muy buena. A ver. Uy, cabrón, me espantó, hijo de su puta madre.
Stay here.
No.
No, ¿qué? Hija de la verga. Ah, chingada, me espantó el perro ese.
Hey!
Es un...
Stop!
Ah, está herido, ¿eh? Ajá.
Leave me alone!
Ok. Vale, esquivamos. Esquivo. Let's go. Mamarla. Parta. Sea por la que está cerrada, obviamente. No soy imbécil. ¿Ves? ¿Dónde vas, hijo de tu reputísimo? No me lo puedo creer, es broma esto, es coña esto. No me lo creo, eso es broma, esto es broma, pero mal además. Está corriendo, vale. Se levantó por la ventana, ¿vale? Uy, le caigo encima, que crack soy.
Hey!
Pero detente, cabrón. Métele un vergazo o dos o
Ease
tres.
up, Bigby. We're on the same side here. You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. Why did you run?
Que está lleno de sangre.
What? Why did you run? Fuck, man. Because you chased after me. The fuck was I supposed to do? A man's dead. I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that. Bullshit. You're covered in blood. Look, I was just asking him about the girl. That's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I figured someone had told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man.
Eso fue tu culpa.
You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the Trip Trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions too. Who's your employer? I can't tell you that. It's confidential. Sorry. Sure you understand. Nope. Can't say that I do. Come on. You're coming with me. This could have been easy. Don't worry. It still is. Come on. Dumb. Dumb? Yeah, it is.
¿No sé que son como gemelos?
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Sí. Son los gemelos de Alicia en el País de las Maravillas, hijos de puta.
He almost looked peaceful.
Ah, tuve que haber golpeado al perro ese. Todo por puto fácil, bueno, por... Nah.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep. Just leave me here.
Come on, get up.
¿Sabes de quién me recuerda a Blancanieves, el diseño?
Guess we're out of
A
options.
la Elizabeth del
He
Bioshock
mentioned the Trip
Infinite.
Trap.
Then that's where we'll go.
Bastante
I'll
además,
call a cab.
muchísimo además. Vale, bueno, aquí se queda, ¿no? Aquí empieza otras escenas, pero listo, se quedó. Terminamos persecución y todo está God. Pues bastante bien. Seguimos sin saber nada. Es un misterio total, pero se ve interesante. Y nos vemos en el siguiente. Adiós.